so we hope the interruption won't be too long. So what we will do is we'll pick up the start of a match from one of the outside courts. Began about 12:20, I think, and it's between the defending ladies champion, Jana Novotna, seeded 5 for the championship this year, against the 20-year-old from France, unseeded, Nathalie Dechy. Start of play.
Very clever shot. My first impression is she is as cool as a cucumber with a lovely smooth service action.
In the first 2 points, we're already seeing a lot of all-court play. This time, Novotna having to come up with a cross-court pass.
(30-15).
Played that off balance.
30. (40-30).
She seems to have a nice change of pace. Hits it smoothly, medium pace, and then suddenly accelerates into the shot. Very good first game for Dechy.
First game.
Well, Nathalie Dechy playing a pretty good first service game, and there was a point in the middle of that game that was kind of interesting, because if you play Jana Novotna, you know that one of her favorite shots when you do come to net on the backhand side is to play a little chip lob. You can see there the forehand, it's not a very big return, she just kind of blocks it back. Too short in the court to worry an opponent, so Dechy comes to net. Now here's the shot here that Novotna plays all the time, and you can see here the footwork of Dechy. Now she starts to realize the wind is taking it way behind her, and she tries to adjust, but can't get enough on the smash. And then Jana Novotna is able to use that short smash as an approach shot, and you can see the footwork in the body never quite gathered. And actually, Bill, is really the windiest day so far here at the championships, and so the players have a new element to sort of get used to, and obviously the footwork is the key thing involved with adjusting to the wind.
Yes, Novotna to serve.
5'9"3/4. She must be proud of the 3/4, because that puts her 3/4 of an inch taller than Jana Novotna. Love one.
(15 low). (15 all).
Now serving from the far end, the wind Pam was talking about will assist the slice, particularly from the right court. beautiful play, particularly that fake shot.
Novotna is such a smart grass court player, knows when the opponent is that low on the backhand side is probably going to hit a ball that she can volley. Not located well enough into the body. Dechy's still able to get the fine two-handed return away from Novotna.
Hit that flat. Didn't use the slice, didn't use the wind, did use the lowest part of the net.
That was just a wicked return. A lot of pace. Even Novotna couldn't handle it with her slice backhand, which handles pace pretty well.
Advantage, Miss Novotna. Engage, Miss Novotna. One game.
Again, using the chip lob to gain the offensive and hitting the big forehand.
Should have made it. That's casual. No bend of the knees.
$30-50. $40-50.
Novotna covers the net, better than any female since Martina Navratilova retired. Example of that right there. Another pattern of Novotna's passes on the forehand side, they tend to be cross-court, I'd say 80% of the time. Players should look and lean that way from 40-15 to deuce.
Advantage, Miss Novotna.
So first break point of the match.
Deuce.
Probably the wind took that. We're going to see quite a bit of that today.
Advantage, Miss dechy. Game, Miss dechy. Dechy leads 2-1 first set.
Well, these people last week basking in the sunshine, now with the wind right in their faces. And I guess, Pam, that they've got a new dimension here, all the players, haven't they? They've got to learn to cope with all conditions, of course, the great players. But this wind right across the court is going to produce a few unforced errors.
Oh, absolutely. And obviously from that flag, and when we see points, everyone at home should realize the wind is blowing very hard from left to right as you're watching this point. So in other words, the wide serve on this end of the court is not going to be as good as the wide serve up the end where Novotna is serving. You can really hit closer to the sideline on the left side where dechy is trying to hit her cross-court forehand. You can really belt it into the wind, and it's not going to go close to the line. The wind's going to hold it up. This one blows way inside. That was going to be close to the line, and then dechy does the right thing, keeps it in front, and again you can see the wind sort of take it closer to the center of the court. Novotna trying to use the wind there on the pass.
Time.
And then that volley once again being held in by the wind. And here's a look at some of the nearby trees, and I'm telling you, it is a huge adjustment for the players after a fairly, not only sunshiny week last week, but a fairly calm week.
Love.
Of course, Novotna has a very high toss of the ball, as does Steffi Graf. Should be affected in the wind as well.